a man walks up to you smelling like this, are you gonna walk up to him and tell him that it smells good?
But if I go into the woman's shop who I just described and she smells like that, I just might.
We talking about men. Men want to know, can they get some females with this?
If somebody give you that, talking about, yeah, man, you have to get some jaws with this. Like, no.
Yo, what up, it's the kid CJ City. So we back with another video. I got the lovely wife here again. She's here to give us a woman's point of view on these fragrances. We're gonna be talking about Kilian Rolling In Love. And I must say, man, you know, the people seem to like you, dog. The comments, they like our chemistry, they like our dynamic, they like your imagery game. You be on 10 when you be describing stuff, man.
I just keep it,
it's the truth.
I just keep it 100.
It's just honesty, that's
1,000.
all.
A million.
So we got Kilian Rolling In Love here. So this is gonna be a unisex fragrance. This is supposed to be for men and women. So we're gonna give you our take on this. We're gonna rate this thing. And you already know the drill, man. So let's just jump right into it. Okay. We're gonna spray the opening. Okay. You're gonna tell me what you get, what do you like, how do you feel, what's the imagery and all that good stuff here, all right?
Now, is this supposed to be, oh, you say unisex?
Yeah.
I'm not like a big fan of this. So.
Not a big fan of the opening so far?
It's not that it's bad, it just doesn't smell like anything I'd ever wear. It just smells like something like that.
Really?
No, it doesn't smell like it should be a cologne or a perfume.
So what does it smell like?
It smells like something like, you know how they put the potpourri stuff in the bathroom and you walk in, like.
That's like dated old grandma stuff.
Yeah, but I don't want to say
for
old.
real?
Like it just smells like something.
So it's like an older woman.
It doesn't smell bad, but definitely don't smell like something that I'd be delighted to. Like, oh, I'm going to smell perfumes today. This would be
as a woman, you wouldn't want to walk around smelling like that.
Absolutely not. Not me.
Okay, all right. So for me, it's actually the opposite. I really like this, dude. I really like the smell of this. And the crazy part about it is, no, this is what I was gonna say. I don't really feel like it's unisex. I don't feel like I would wear this. I definitely don't want to wear this. But I would love if you smelled like this. Oh, this smells good, man. I like this.
Nah.
All right, so let me tell you the official notes in here. Tell me if you get anything. So this is a little different. It has almond milk in it. Do you get like almond milk?
No, but I mean,
no.
The fact that it has something that different in it.
Okay, so it has lavender in it as well.
No, I don't get any lavender. It
has vanilla.
Yeah, I definitely get vanilla.
It has tuberose, like a flower, like a floral type of thing.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't know what that is.
And then it has tonka bean in it as well.
What is the tonka bean?
Tonka bean.
Oh, tonka bean.
Yeah.
You talked about that in another one, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you say you didn't like it, but let me see.
I don't know. It just smells like something edible.
I can get that. I definitely get the creamy nature of it here. So I get like that creamy milk.
I can get that too.
You know, the almond milk in here, I get that. You know, to me, it's weird because I kind of smell like a marshmallow or something. It has like a little marshmallow type of vibe to me. It does have like a little sweetness. I feel like that's gonna come from the vanilla and the tonka bean.
Definitely sweet, extremely sweet.
Yeah, and then it does have like a floral note. I don't know if it's like a rose, but it does have a floral, aspect to me. All right, that's what I get. So let's go ahead and rate this thing. What are you giving this?
Like
1
candy.
through 5. So it's like sweet like candy to you?
It's very sweet.
It's not that sweet to me.
Yeah, it's like candy. Not caramel apple, but you know how those red candy apples are? Mm-hmm. Maybe something down that lane, like, I don't know. It smells really
You just
like
keep throwing the thing down like you don't like it. Like,
because I'm disappointed.
So what do you rate it, man?
I don't know.
Give me something, 1 through 5. As a woman.
2.
Wow, okay. So you're giving that thing a 2.
Listen, I would give a 1 to something that I felt smelled like a cheap fragrance that was like a knockoff that just smelled like it was trying to be something that it didn't quite make it, but also was like bad. Like,
so this is close to a cheap knockoff.
So this is a 2 because it doesn't smell like it's a cheap knockoff.
But it's close.
But it just doesn't smell good to me. Just give it a 2.
All right, so 2 out of 5 here for Kilian Rolling In Love. And for me, you're gonna look at me crazy, man. I really enjoy this. So I'm going 3.75 here on the opening, man. That's really close to a 4. Like I said, it's a good opening. I just absolutely would not want to smell like this. I would want a woman to smell like that, man. So let's go ahead and move on to the dry down and let's just see if it changes a little bit, all right?
Okay.
So here we go. Here's the dry down. Other side. Tell me what you think. Did it switch? Did you
me
get
turn
the
this
same? Oh my goodness. Who's this? Some clerk at the mall told you to do that?
Killing me. I'm not rolling in love. You're killing me.
Killing you.
It
No?
just smells the same to me.
Same thing?
Just not
Let me
as powerful, so not as
Let me
like.
get at that. Let me see. Pass the mic. You're
Pass
right.
the
It does
mic,
kind
pass
of
the
it
mic.
does kind of smell the same, but it kind of has more of like that nutty nature to it. I think the almonds are kind of like shining a little bit more.
It just smells more mild to me now. It smells like
weird.
it smells like it dried down.
I said okay.
It's
for
more.
me,
It's easier to stand. Like I mean, the first one wasn't necessarily hard to stand. It's just like it
so
wasn't.
it
I
did
didn't
change.
like it.
So correct me if I'm wrong here. Do you get less of the sweet nature?
Nope. I
Still get it?
a lot of
I don't really
The
get
reason
that
why I
much
say
sweetness.
sweet is because as soon as I smell it, I feel like I want to eat it.
Okay, so it's edible.
Like that's what I'm saying. It smells edible, but like too edible. I think it's good for a cologne or a perfume to smell really good, fragrant, floral, whatever. I like things that smell expensive. My friend was wearing something the other day, and I was like, you just smell expensive when you walk in the door, and it's just something about that. And then if it has like a small like little hint of edible nature, then okay. But this smells entirely edible.
Well, okay, so a lot of people like to rotate, and you got occasions. So every
Right.
occasion, you don't want to just smell luxurious.
You're
you might want
absolutely
to actually
right.
smell like something that's
Let me
a little
imagine.
sweet, edible, or something.
No,
so
because
certain
even
occasions, you might
the
actually
only
want to wear
time I'd
that.
want to smell edible is like yesterday.
But
But even on an occasion such as that, I wouldn't want to smell like this type of edible, like that because
Stop throwing the damn
sorry.
tester. You
Because
like hate this, huh?
I feel like it's like 55-year-old edible, and I'm
Damn.
not
So
55
for
yet.
her, she says this smells like an older woman. You said that even in the
not,
opening.
Because not old, just older than me, and I haven't got there yet.
Well, I respect that. To me, I differ though. I like it. What do you rate this?
2.5.
So you give this? Did you give the opening 2.5
I'm
as
gonna give the
well?
opening 2.
You
and
can't
that's 2.5.
switch mid
The
round.
opening's 2, and that's 2.5 because it.
All right,
it's
so a
little
total
more-
of
Honestly,
4.5
no,
out
I
of
lied.
10.
It's 2. It's a 4.
This is
Okay,
the thing
let's
with
see.
women, bro.
Okay.
They can't make up their damn mind
I
for
just
nothing.
made it up.
Godly. So what are we doing here?
2 and 2. What's 2 plus? What's
So
2
now I'm
plus
about
2?
to go back and re-edit everything, man. So
2.
you're giving the opening a 2.
Yes.
And you're giving the dry down a 2.
Yes.
So they're basically the same thing. So you're
Yes.
giving this a 4.
Yep.
Okay. So me, I gave it a 3.75. I'm not really the biggest fan of like that nutty nature, that almond factor to this. So I'm gonna have to give this a 3. All right. So I'm giving this a 6.75 out of 10, which isn't
Who
bad.
would you recommend wears that?
I was gonna ask you the same thing, but I'll go ahead and tell you. I would say like anywhere from like 30 to, I don't want to say 40, but maybe like 37, 36
I say
or
50
something
plus.
like that. A woman, though.
50
You know what I mean?
plus year old woman.
Definitely a dress. I could definitely see a woman with a nice dress on. We going out, and not necessarily like clubbing, maybe like restaurant type stuff. Date. Yeah, man. But anyway, what do you feel? Because to me, that's not a manly fragrance. So obviously, you think a man should not wear this at all.
50 plus year old woman, never a man. 50 plus year old woman who owns who's like an esthetician or something, or who owns like a beauty body butter shop or something. So when you go into a shop, you're gonna smell a lot of different tasty type of things. And when you're around her, she kind of almost smells like a remnant of the things that she's selling as a whole. And it's appropriate for her to smell like this because it's like she's absorbing all those scents into her skin throughout the day. And so for her to put this on purpose to go to work, and her to essentially...
But only in that occasion. Like if she work in the office, would she wear that?
I mean, I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, it's not like that big a deal either. That's just what I see.
Okay, so
that's the imagery that I get.
I get it. All right, so I guess completely the compliment factor is out. If a man walks up to you smelling like this, are you gonna walk up to him and tell him that it smells good?
But if I go into the woman's shop who I just described and she smells like that, I just might.
We talking about men. Men want to know, can they get some females with this?
No, absolutely not. Like, that's completely off the table. Listen, this is what you. If somebody give you that, talking about, yeah, man, you have to get some jaws with this. Like, no.
So a man should probably reconsider something else if he's going after the women.
That doesn't smell anything like something a man would wear.
I feel you. I didn't create it. I'm just asking questions, man. All right. So let's talk about the purchase of the bottle here.
We're still talking about this?
All right, one last question then. I think I already know the answer. If a man has some hard-earned money, you got some savings, should he go ahead and spend his money on this and invest in a bottle? That's a no for you. For me, no.
He also shouldn't buy it for his wife.
Yeah, I don't think you should buy it for your wife at the price point, because I think this is like $300 a bottle or something like that. So you definitely should not buy this for your wife either. You know, look at this, man. I got a nice 10 milliliter decant of this. This will probably last me for years, man. You know, 1 or 2 spray of this thing. Well, if I was to wear this, I would never wear this. I'm probably gonna just give it away or something.
Look, I'm gonna go ahead and bust this bottle open. I'm gonna break it down into like 4 different samples. You know what I'm saying?
I could give it to one of my subscribers.
4 lucky winners on this video are gonna get to sample this for free, so we can get it out of our house.
If you don't get,
and if you don't like it, give it to your 55-year-old auntie who owns a body butter shop.
Well, that's what she thinks, fellas. So that's going to wrap things up for this Kilian Rolling in Love. I guess you ain't rolling in no type of love here, man. So we're going to go ahead and sign off. That's her thoughts. That's my thoughts. We appreciate all the love. Well, until next time, you already know what it is. I'm CJ, Miss Ruby.
It's me, Miss Ruby.
We signing out. Peace.